So, what do you want me to do with this wallet I saw from? Oh, you want to bet? Oh, yeah, that kind of makes sense. So yeah, I was originally about to say it's really interesting to bring them back, but apparently it's not the same actor. I thought it was, but it's not. If you're curious, it's Tom Brody Sansta, which I would say on an unrelated note, I think is an amazing actor because I was looking at the movies he did, and a lot of the movies that he did, I watched and love, which is essentially well, it's essentially three of them, well, four technically, which is one movie series of the Maze Runner, which I think he was really good at that because he later on played someone who got infected, and it's really amazing. Definitely with the whole thing of like you don't know your memories, and that's terrifying, and how he played it. Also, Nanny McPhee, legitimately amazing in that. And I'm not. Also, there is a bunch of other stuff. There's like the Red Nose Day actually apparently Phineas and Ferb the movie. Phineas, there's a lot of Phineas and Ferb stuff. I don't know who he did on Phineas and Ferb. And then a couple of other stuff. Wait, let me just check. Who did he do? I'm actually now interested. Who did he do on Phineas and Ferb? Okay, let's do the Star Wars one. Yeah, who did he play? IMDb. And this is going to be a bit longer, but this is. He plays Bob. ah, how have I not known this? Anyway, welcome to me knowing stuff. Yeah, he's in Phineas and Ferb. He's the voice of Ferb. How have I not known this? Anyway, yeah, I definitely recommend to watch this. But overall, the reason why is because how season one ended, the way that they sort of deal with it is really interesting. Overall, dealing with the sort of idea that one of the doctors who later was like originally was like, I don't like you, says, oh, we can push back his execution because he is important. He is a doctor. Which for a place trying to set up a colony, yeah, that's a valid argument. Don't it's the same thing for like there was a series that made the same one as like the Angel things. Made a like I think it's Rot. It's really interesting. And one of the people that the community sort of released back into the thing was a doctor. Doctors are important. If any doctors watching, I don't know. You're important. You did amazing. You did so much good for this sort of country. Besides the point. The fact that they did that. The other thing that I like is I don't know exactly when this takes place, but I know at the very least it takes place around about when sort of like the UK and Australia were having a thing. More specifically, we were trying to invade them. And one of the things which is interesting is essentially one of the main parts of the show is the overall thing of the doctor finding one disease, cholera, which was big back in the day. Like it was an insanely thing. And I like the idea that earlier on, one of the people were like, oh, we're going to release this valve, open up the waters, it'll be fine. And originally they were like, oh, let's block it off because I think that was a smell thing and that was a thing. Why? I don't know. Not my thing. But when they were like, no, it's the water that you released, it's kind of a bit of like yeah, you locked these people up for a decision you made. And that's up. And I love it. I also like the idea that there's a police officer who goes around checking on people who probably is a high important figure. And like they would be like, oh, don't. But it's like, yeah, I'm doing this because like we need to keep an eye on these people. We need to make sure these people are safe. I also like the idea that like everyone inside the way that they solve it is you have everyone inside a certain area, and it's like, yeah, they're not safe. It's like, what? How are they not sick? It's like, well, there is one thing. They haven't been drinking water, they've just been drinking alcohol. I'm sorry, what? How are you not dead, regardless of the cholera, with the amount of alcohol you would need to drink? No. I know there's a thing. That was like certainly when like the Thames water was really contaminated. To say drink beer, it's safer, but oh, that's hilarious. I know it's bad, and I know there's reasons for them to say that in my pod, and I agree, there is reason. It is still just hilarious. But yeah, I think it's really entertaining to watch, and I would definitely recommend. Oh, and now it's switched. It's been doing that for a bit, but now Crime Over 101 is tomorrow. Well, tomorrow from, yeah, besides the point. Yeah, I hope you enjoy, and good night.